Hello, everybody. We're happy to be here and give a quick recap on the evaluation work package. As you all know, the broad evaluation objective were in general to gain knowledge, obviously, to assess what worked well and what didn't during the project phase. Also to exercise some sort of control, monitoring progress, to be able to adjust the plans in between, etc. Also important in all kind of projects, but especially for your project to have to create transparency and opportunities for dialogue and legitimize the measures implemented within the transaction. More specifically, the objective of the work package were to assess the project's activities to reach the dedicated goals and to ensure the project's sustainability by measuring the results of all the different work packages. So for this, we had different activities, methods, and workflows in place. The first one was the continuous monitoring by the log frame metrics. We established different key performance indicators for each work package together with the work package leaders and supported by a consensus panel. Monitored these KPIs during the whole project phase. So we were the annoying ones with all the emails about the KPIs, and please respond to us. Please let us know your status. Thank you very much for your cooperation. I know it's always some additional work with the deliverables and these add-ons. We also had implemented an early stakeholder verification in order to make sure that some sort of stakeholder input can be addressed early on, as early as like a draft of the content table, etc. Additionally to the bigger stakeholder stakeholder consultation that was done for the deliverables. We had a midterm evaluation survey in order to have some sort of status in halftime of the project. And we also implemented a qualitative impact assessment. So with regard to the KPI monitoring, some short evaluation results. So as you already heard the last hours, the content-related work progressed very well overall. There were some delays in deliverable development, and certain activities started maybe a little bit later, but overall it progressed very well. The participation in the meetings remained constantly high. So both for the Leadership Council and the Steering Committee meetings, there was a high participation, and the consortium was actively working together and discussing things. The dissemination activities mostly exceeded the expectation. There was a very strong website, social media growth, and a very high level of stakeholder interaction, which is, as was highlighted during this day as well, is very important to interact with the stakeholders as well. To actively engage partners in traceability of labeling processes. Also, there was some actively integrated stakeholder perspective, some input, given a lot of input, and in regard to adoption and interoperability survey, we already heard there was a big response, over 90% response rate, which demonstrated a high commitment across member states. So also there was a lot of feedback. We already heard it, a lot of comments that came back and helped to improve the deliverables. So I will hand over to Kathy.